playing Mark Murphy.
Yeah, okay, for a team Stroke and Pray.
Is it Mark or John?
Mark Murphy, the captain, team captain.
You sure on that, right?
Yeah, that's what they told me.
Okay.
And his opponent from Joe Gives Good Hugs is Daniel Rean.
Yep.
Okay. And Daniel's a handicap is 5-4, so it's a race of 4-3.
John Weeks. Can you do this? Keep score and commentate. Double dip. It's all right. We're going to have John Weeks, but it looks like he's got a score. Danny has a unique aiming system. He aims by the reflection of the light off his bald spot on his head. Is what he told me once.
Yeah, I wonder if that works.
Wait till you see him shoot. It's going to happen right now. He's used to those good fella tables. That ball just went bloop. So he'll play the 13, the 11. Then he'll come down table probably for the 10 ball on the side, maybe. That's what I'm guessing. Ball to the 15 or the 14. I can't tell if the 14 was by the 8. Force it out. Play the 15.
Standing.
Was he playing the 14? Yeah, he's playing the 14. Nope.
You're gonna erase that?
I still love you.
Oh, I still love you.
You want to commentate?
No, I gotta go, man.
Why? Can you get up early?
Production's 4:30.
That's okay.
And I have to get up again in a few hours.
It was good seeing you.
All right, same here.
See you again soon.
Shoot better next time, right? That's what they say to me.
We have to.
All right, I'll see you. Good luck with
Hey, we thought that on that one when it was a chess match going on with the 8-ball.
I didn't think it could go off.
Well,
You think it could have gone off?
It
he made
looked
a ball
like
off
it. The
it
other
earlier.
option was you have to shoot it, take the 11 ball on an angle, fire it in there, and use the cue ball to come up and bang it out. You know, because you know what I'm saying? I mean, the 11 ball was right here, right?
You'll see it on the stream.
And here's the pocket, here's the 8 ball. Well, the 11 ball was here.
Yep.
Put the cue ball right here.
Yep.
Fire it in over
And then
here.
try to come around to
Yeah.
yours.
That one.
No,
that,
you're right. Why?
Looks like he's going to play the 14 in the
That's what I'm
corner.
saying. They're
Come
saying,
out for the 15.
You know, it's easy up here to see it, and when you
Draw back
you don't see it.
for the 8.
Wait.
And then
Nice. Beautiful shot.
Ball in hand, you had all those balls. I
Play
was
the 8 in the
saying,
corner, and he'll be on the first.
because that was his 8 ball.
First and 1 in the books.
And you should have took the. We thought you should have took the 14 into the 15. Definitely leave the 13 there, and you shot the 13 first, and then get out of line. You know, because the 13 was the 8 ball was right here. The 13 couldn't. The 8 ball.
All right, first rack. Danny Rean won.
He had a combination, a real easy.
Mark Murphy,
15 and
Zibbo.
14 were right there. Both just top that in there, spin around this way, and get all these other balls.
Yeah, and then, so, yeah, right. And I tried to go 2 rails, one, 2, and come out, and I missed the freaking ball. Is that the one you're talking about? When I missed the ball?
Well, that was after. Yeah, that was part of that rack. But yeah, you put, I don't know what happened, too much inside or too much spin or whatever. But you'll see it on the.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch that one. Trust me.
You can see what not to do.
All right, bye guys.
See ya.
Drive home safe.
If you want me to jump in, I can do it.
Okay, joining me in the commentator booth is team captain for Joe Gives Good Hugs, Jonathan Weeks. How you doing, Jonathan?
Doing great today. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Hey, that was a great match against a tough opponent. She got the jump on you there, but I think she got a little surprised on a few of the shots that you were making and kind of turned the ball game around. What do you think?
Yeah, I think she's a great shot, first of all. I mean, she really is. She plays a lot of safeties, and she can make shots, too. Once she gets going, she's tough to beat.
Yeah. Well, that one match, when that 2 was tied up, I think it was the 4th match or whatever, the 2 was tied up with all her high balls down there, and you actually had a little window to fire that in, and, you know, from up here in the booth, you couldn't even see the window there, so we were really surprised that you went for that, and lo and behold, you actually made it.
Yeah, I didn't get the leave I wanted after making it, but I was pretty happy to get that because I knew it's probably my only chance to get it out of there.
Yeah.
But I had basically I had a lane of about 3 inches to put that cue ball in.
Yeah.
Doesn't always work out the way you planned, but that time it did.
Oh, that one, it was a good match. You shot good. So, hey, what's this? Who's Joe? It says Joe Gives Good Hugs. Is there a specific who this Joe is?
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
Joe Amadon, come on, the man, the myth, the legend.
Okay.
He's on the team.
Okay, well, I don't see him there, or do I?
Yeah, he's just walked by right there.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. So, Joe Gives Good Hugs. Okay, good. Okay, getting back to the match here. You got your guy up here, Daniel.
Danny Rean.
You can give us some insights because I've never seen Dan shoot.
Dan is, when he's on, he's very tough to beat. Great teammate. You know, he's there every week. And he's really contributed a lot to the team since he came on. Gives good timeouts, you know, good captain advice.
And you playing all out of the good fellas over there in Washington Street, right?
Play out of good fellas. We got pretty good team chemistry. We all get along great, you know. We've known each other for a while, so, you know, the one struggle I guess we've had this session is skill levels, but everyone has to deal with that at one point or another.
Yeah, it looks like you got a strong team, Jonathan. I think you need to get some 2s and 3s over there, don't you?
We had 2s and 3s. They turned into 4s and 5s.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing and a bad thing because, you know, you can't go over 26 points here, I think. Yeah. So sometimes you might have to forfeit a game.
Yeah, so we're hanging on just barely with the 4s we got. But, I don't know. We'll make it work.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's good to see you guys over here playing a good game and everything. It's good to have some other teams over here on the live stream.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We love this table in particular. You actually have some room to, hang out on the corner.
Yeah, well, we noticed that. The whole team was just mingling over there in the corner. You don't usually see that.
Yeah, well, we like to joke around and stuff. We're pretty close, so. Got my cousin on the team. He drives all the way out from Derry.
Oh, all the way from Derry. Well, good for him. And what's your cousin's name here?
Nick Dombrowski.
Yep, and Nick's 4. Is he going to be playing tonight, you think, or not sure? Or?
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm leaning probably against it, but you never know.
Yeah. Well, this is the 3rd match, and sometimes when it runs late and everything, you have the option, if both team captains decide they can get it on another second table, and get that other game going.
Yeah, and Frank definitely will let us know. He usually comes over and finds a table for us.
Yeah. Well, Daniel kind of jumped up a little bit on that one.
Yep. I think he was worried about getting on that 8-ball or maybe trying to smash it open. Looks like we got someone using some orange chalk here. Don't see that often.
Yeah, it's on the cloth too. It could be from the last place wherever he was playing. I don't know. That might be. I don't know if that's orange or red, because over in the Revolution up in Rochester, they're on a red table and they got red chalk over there.
That's right. I'm not sure we have a team out of there anymore, but maybe he just went to shoot.
Well, he has to control this and run into the beautiful. Oh. Well, he's lucky he didn't get it, but I'll tell you what. Mark's in a pickle right here.
Yeah, this is tough. Not a good spot to be in.
No, it's not.
I mean, you could see where that 4, if that 4 goes by the 2, you can maybe play a safe there. You know, stitch them behind the 8. Oh.
Well, you could do that, right?
Okay. Didn't think of that one.
Yeah, well, you don't miss many balls up in the booth here. You'll soon learn that. This is the time where I'd play a safety right here.
Oh, maybe he'll bank another.
He's got no choice. You know, if that was actually a good shot. If he hit it with a little more speed, he would have came right up on the... Okay, he's going to try to hold it, which is kind of difficult. Yeah, that was a difficult shot. I think he had the right idea, though.
Yeah.
It was tough.
Just opened it up for Danny. Ooh.
Oh, Danny don't want to be downstream. Well, he's in the driver's seat. Let's see what Daniel does. Yeah, he's gonna call this corner right pocket. I'd hit this real. I'd probably put a little left hand outside spin on it, and in worst case scenario, kind of leave it hanging there, and cue ball will be down in this opposite pocket. Oh,
there he goes.
Yep, beautiful shot.
Nice.
Okay, congratulations, Daniel. 1 game to nothing for Team Joe Gives Good Hugs. Cool name.
Yeah, there's a story behind it.
I'm sure there is. I mentioned earlier in the commentating, never heard of this team, but hey, I like that. That's good. I'm not sure if Joe's a good-looking guy, then I want a hug. But if he isn't, stay away.
As it turns out, you can't have emojis in your team name.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we requested that, but didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Okay, well, no emojis. This is actually a pretty important game here, because both teams got 1 win. So the team that wins this one has got the advantage coming into the last final games.
Yeah, we had first put up, so in theory we should control the last 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you think it'll be, but it doesn't always work out that way. It depends on, they could have 8 people here and they could just match up against you at that last one.
Oh, he's got that pocket sewed up.
Did he make a high ball? Is he high?
Yeah, he's high. Yeah, that one, getting back to your match there, Jonathan, the rule when when you broke dry and then Erica took a high ball or took a low ball and she scratched. I was actually wasn't looking when that happened, but basically when she scratched, even though she made a ball, they consider that in the Northeast Tappy as a legal shot. Personally, I don't agree with it because I ran into this exact same situation a couple sessions ago, and I was telling him, no, it's ball in hand, and you made a foul. And the team operator, Dana Hussey's over here, he was there. We called him up, and he said, nope, we got, irregardless, if you scratch and you made that ball, you have to take that ball. And in my case, what happened was all my balls, the other ones, they were all tied up, and I didn't even have a shot. So what it net effect did, and all hers was all broken up. So in effect, I got penalized for her foul.
Yeah.
In that case, but that is a good point on, a lot of people don't realize on that situation, because they fouled, but it is, they consider that in this league a legal shot, even though she fouled. I just want to clarify that.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, and that
it's strange.
Particular situation is pretty wide open, so wasn't.
Yeah,
really...
you were in a good situation either way.
Right.
You could go to a second table at 10. We're going to give you table 11.
Oh, yeah, 11's good. All right. Looks like we got the cue to start up a second match here.
That's a good thing. I don't like being in over here till 11:30.
Yeah, I don't think he does either. None of us do, really.
No, I know.
We've had some late matches.
Yeah, well, last week, Jonathan, I was commentating, and we had a 2 and a 3. They just had to win 2 games, and the game took an hour and 45 minutes.
That's miserable. That is
and it was just like, and I wasn't even feeling good that day. And I was saying, oh boy, yeah, it was an hour, almost an hour and 45 minutes. The guy just had to get 2 games, and the other person, it was 2 games. It was brutal.
I hate to call the rule, but there is a shot limit of 45 seconds. And on a case-by-case basis, you generally don't really feel good about calling it, but matches like that, it's dragging on. I mean, sometimes it's good to maybe say something to the other captain.
Yeah, just go over to the side and say, hey, look, Captain Joe, just to warn you, there is a time limit.
Yeah.
Wow, nice shot. Yeah, Mark's been making those two. He likes that. He likes that pocket over there, Jonathan.
He's got a good stroke.
Yeah.
So it's their put up on this other match here. I didn't see them actually put anyone up though.
They may not even be aware of it.
No.
Because the reason being is because Mark's
the captain.
He's the captain. He's playing.
Yeah.
Might want to go. Just kind of go. Let him know.
Yeah. All right. I'm probably going to leave you here so I can go sort this out.
Okay. Well, thanks for stopping in the booth here, Jonathan, and good luck.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. They're going to play on another table. So Mark is the team captain. I guess Jonathan Weeks had to kind of tell him, hey, let's put up. Nice shot, Mark.
I just remember the description. I couldn't remember the names.
We might have a tie match here, and we do. Congratulations, Mark, for Stroke and Pray. No, I think Mark's taking the wrong ball here. Yeah, I think the shot would have been to try to take that 6 ball with a little bit of inside and try to come downstream, get that 3 in the side with an angle to break up that 1 and 2.
They don't have the ball back.
Do you know who's playing on the other table?
John Murphy from that. We don't know that.
Okay.
And Joe.
Okay, I just want to let the viewers out there know that the fourth match is playing on another table, not on the live stream. And from Team Joe Gives Good Hugs is Joseph Amadon. And Joe's from Joe Gives Good Hugs is a 5 handicap. And Joseph's opponent is John Murphy. John's a handicap of 3, so John only has to go to 2, and Joseph has to go to 4. So, well, I'll try to keep you posted if I can. That's a nice shot. He's going to take that 10 ball on the side. I actually like taking this to 14 right now and then taking the 9 on the side. See, the reason being is because now he's got this almost the same shot, except it's extremely much more difficult. And if he misses, he leaves the 2 ball for Mark. He should have took that one right before this 13. But if he makes it, he'll be okay. I mean, he did. Nice shot there. It looks like he's got a slight angle, so he's just going to slow roll it and drift it up. Oh. Okay, Mark's probably going to, I'm assuming he's going to try to bank it. But I would leave the cue ball down there, but I definitely get the 3. No. In that situation, you need to get the two ball in the middle of the table. And the reason being is because he's just going to come back and do the same thing to you. See? Now that's a better shot because the 9 is in play now. That's why you never want to keep easy hitting it, keeping it on the same rail. You want to get that in the middle of the table. Yeah, Dan was trying to draw it back, and these pockets, you know, they can be tough. This is no easy shot either. Oh, he got a bad kick right in the side. Okay, I think Daniel's gonna take this. Then take the 8 down in the opposite corner. I don't think he's leaving himself enough angle. He's fine. I wasn't expecting that. John's just gonna tap it in. Excuse me, Mark. Nice shot, Mark, and he's gonna call it in the side pocket. I think Daniel gave that one away. Needs to slow his stroke down on the backswing. Give yourself a little pause, Daniel, on the backstring, on the backside of your stroke. Okay, Mark has 2 games, and Mark is on the hill. Daniel's kind of wiping some of the chalk off. Mark has a lot of bright chalk on his tip. It's gone all over the cloth. So Daniel decided to clean it up, which I think is a very smart and wise decision. Thanks, Daniel, for doing the right thing. Okay, Mark's on the hill, so Daniel's going to play a little smarter, not necessarily better. I mean, everybody likes to play better, to include myself. But, you know, we're working stiffs, 9 to 5 guys, and we just enjoy pool as a sport and a hobby and to have fun with. We're not pros, so we all would like to obviously play better. But what I'm saying is, when your opponent's on the hill, you're probably not going to play extremely much better because, you know, you're limited by your God-given talents and capabilities. But what I do say is play smarter. And a smarter player will beat a better pool player. That's just my opinion. Just gotta play smarter, and that means all facets of the game. The right time and the right safeties, ball sequence and selection. I mean, it's a whole gamut of things. What determines to play smart or smarter? That's a nice shot, Daniel. I think he might be. I think he's got the bank. Yeah. Don't pound it. This is what I'm talking about, smart. Yeah. Okay. That's a good example of what I was saying about the time to play smart. On that shot, he should have. He called the right shot to bank it, but he just banged it. It just went up and down and went back in the same spot. If he just banked it, played smarter, he would have hit it with proper speed and kept the 8-ball right in front of the pocket or somewhere down in that neck of the woods. And that's what I mean by smarter. Mark missed the ball, but he knew to keep the cue ball down here. Okay, Danny's gonna kick it. I think he can. I think he's gonna hit it. Oh, that's the game. And Daniel got a bad break and got a kiss off the 8-ball scratch. That's an automatic loss. So congratulations to Mark Murphy and Team Stroke and Pray.